All right, so hopefully by this time next week, your fridge will be full of Thanksgiving leftovers, but some people may need a little bit of help this holiday season. So here to tell us how you can help is David Brandt from the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore. Thanks for joining us tonight, David.
Thanks for having me.
So you guys, you just came from finishing the Mayflower Marathon this year.
Yeah.
How did it go this year so far?
It went great. I tell you, we have so many generous people here in Hampton Roads. We are so blessed. And we, at this point, because we're still counting money and food, but at this point, if you combine food and financial money donations, we're at 730,000 meals for both food banks and counting. And just for the south side here, for the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore, we've collected nearly 1,300 turkeys, which I can tell you, they're hot commodities this time of year.
Of course they are.
You know, obviously not just for the holiday, but turkeys have been in short supply in general, so that's been super important. So we're excited about that.
That's awesome. So tell us, how do you guys go about distributing this food throughout the community?
Well, I tell you, it's there's people back at the warehouse right now who are working throughout the weekend. Every time stuff would come in, and we were constantly shipping it back to the warehouse, and it's all being sorted and set up. So on Monday morning, tomorrow morning, we're going to have people from our 170 agencies, about 170 agencies that we supply. They will be coming in car after car by appointment, and it'll be just a cavalcade of trucks coming through and cars coming through where they're picking up their allotment and taking it back. And by Thanksgiving, all that food that's been collected will be on somebody's table. And I think for folks who gave during this Mayflower Marathon, that's got to be a good feeling, don't you think? Knowing I just did something in, while I'm eating my Thanksgiving meal, I know that I had a hand in providing one to someone who was having a tough time.
Especially this year, too, with the way inflation is. Prices are up at the grocery store, so for a lot of families out there, it's kind of harder to get a lot of those food that you want on the table. You said turkeys, all this, everything, Well, how can people continue to help throughout the holiday season here?
Well, it's the thing. Here's the thing about food. Not to undermine anything about our brothers and sisters over at the American Red Cross, but you don't always need blood. You always have to eat. So as much food as we collected, it'll all be gone and consumed in not too short a time, and then we're right back to needing to feed the need. And inflation, as you mentioned, is playing a huge role. We had a lot of people prior to the emergence of inflation that were just getting by, but the inflation pushed them into the realm of food insecurity. So when we had a distribution last month in Virginia Beach, we had people coming up to us, so many people coming up and saying, "This is my first time coming to a food bank for help." Had a lot of that. In October alone, we distributed nearly 2 million pounds of food, 36% higher than that same month last year, that same October of 2021.
So there's a lot of need now, is what you guys are seeing.
Right, and it's so easy to give. You can go ahead and donate food. You can go to our website, foodbankonline.org, and you can donate there's 3 ways you can help. You can donate money, you can donate food, and you can volunteer and donate your time. But you can still actually donate for the Mayflower Marathon. All you got to do is, it's the FM 99, 106.9, the Fox Mayflower Marathon. You go to either one of those radio stations' website. There are still links there. They're going to be up for a while. Or you can go to foodbankonline.org/Mayflower Marathon, or do that, and you can donate as well. So those links will be up for a while.
Perfect. And we will also have links on wavy.com here for anybody at home who wants to donate as well. The need is great this holiday season, and that's hopefully we can get anybody at home to donate to the food banks. Thanks for being here tonight, David.
Thank you so much.
Congrats on everything with the Mayflower Marathon this year.
We appreciate it.
Don't go anywhere. We got another check of your forecast for your work week weather, and we'll have a look at the sports wrap with Nathan Epstein all after the break.